Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Space Quest 1, the Sarien Encounter, and we are now wearing a Sarien uniform, which we got completely by chance at the end of the last episode when we got into this washing machine just at the back here, and originally I thought it had killed me, and I'd had another comical death to add to the massively growing list. It's got to be said, we've got to be at about nearly 40 deaths now. Maybe we've passed 40, I don't know. S. Thomas will be able to confirm down in the comments below. But actually, it seems as though, from what the game said when we put this on, well, it got put on us somehow in the washing machine, that we can now, I believe, get around this ship completely undetected, which hopefully is what we want to be doing, I guess. There's a guy there, but I guess they don't know who we are now, so maybe you guys can confirm down in the comments below, but I'm thinking that maybe we could have left this room before getting in the washing machine and then we would have just got shot on sight or something. So let's have a look around. You're aboard the Sarien spaceship. There are 2 elevators here. What did that say there? Who's this guy? So is this what the Sariens look like without a mask on them? They're green. Look, Sarien. He looks to be armed and dangerous. I wouldn't mess around with him. Okay. Can we talk to the Sarien? Got a light? You query the guard. Sorry, don't drink. We actually got a bit of score for that as well, weirdly enough. Okay, so that doesn't look friendly, does it? Look around. You're in the corridor. What's that? Look, droid? There is a Guardian droid here roaming the corridor. Fortunately, it recognises you as a Sarien. Right, so maybe that would have killed us. So this seems sort of similar to how the Arcada looked at the beginning of the game, except different colour schemes. Look, Sarien. Can we talk to any of these guys? They say anything? The guard describes to you in graphic detail his previous evening's exploits. Oh, lovely. We wanted to know all about that. Thanks, buddy. I guess because we've got the translator gadget thing on still, I believe it's still on. We can understand them. Maybe we would have had to turn that on if we turned it back off. But it seems to have, you know, like an infinite battery or something. So maybe there is a way of doing this with some element of stealth then if you don't put the suit on. Ooh, what's in here? Look around. You are on an elevated walkway inside an enormous chamber. Peering over the railing, you see the stolen star generator. Right, so is that why we're here, to recover the star generator? Or maybe we need to activate that self-destruct sequence that we got that code for. I did write it down. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but let's look at the star generator then. Generator. You can't see it very well from up here. Right, so I guess we've got to find a way of getting down to that. What's this way? Hey, it looks like a bar. What's all this? Is that just the wall? Rows of weapons on the wall tell you that you are in the Deltaur's armory. There is a service droid behind the weapons issue counter. Ah, okay. Welcome to the weapons dispensary. I will assist you. Please supply me with your identification card. Ooh, okay. We don't have an identification card. Right, let's save. We'll call it the, I don't know, weapons store. Weapons store. Can we use the key card? No. Use. Right, no, so maybe we need to get an identification card then. What's this? Look, desk. Look, counter. There are 2 gas grenades sitting on the right side of the counter. Get grenade. I am sorry, you may not possess that device. That would be punishable by death. Oh, okay. I wonder why we can't have that. That seems a bit odd. Never mind. Right, so let's head back then. So we know that we need some sort of identification to be able to get a gun. So maybe we can get identification, get a gun, and then... Hang on, let's look suit. In the pocket of this uniform is an alien... Of course, it's lucky that I did that then. It popped in my head to do it then, but I bet we would have been looking around for ages for that. And of course, it's in the suit. Right, in the pocket of this uniform is an alien identification card. The name on the card is Buxton Freem. You wonder if this is a common Sarien name. Right, so have we got... Yes, we've got that now. The Sarien ID card. Right, let's go back then. That could have been a long and painful process, that, couldn't it, guys? Luckily, we looked now. So let's go back. Let's use the... Is it an I... What's it called? Use ID. How? Give ID. Excuse me, I shall retrieve your weapon. Yes, okay, alright, we've got a weapon now. So do we just shoot these guys, or... Your rank allows you to bear 1 pulse ray unit. Remember, no firing in the ship. Have a nice day. Oh, yes. F6 to fire pulse ray. That's what I'm talking about. Right. Pulse ray. So, can we... I wonder if we can... give ID. Droid looks you over and responds. Sorry, only 1 weapon. So I wonder if maybe we needed to grab one of these grenades when he was out the back. Let me just try this. Okay, look suit. Right. So use ID. Give ID. Okay. Get grenade taken. Right, okay, we got a grenade. So your rank allows you to bear 1 pulse ray. Okay, cool. So now we've got the pulse ray as well. So let's save. We'll call that pulse ray again. So now we've got a grenade. So that was pretty tight on time. I don't think we could have got a second one. We maybe could have done if we slowed down the speed of the game. I don't know. But let's just go with it for now. We can potentially load up if we need to. So who's this guy? Is that the one we saw before? Hey, bud, what's with the helmet indoors? Asks the curious guard. Shh, you exclaim. I'm hiding from the boss, figuring you might confuse the guard. Okay, that apparently worked. Whoa! My, aren't you the clumsy one? Oh my god. Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet is now riding the elevator without you. You've blown your cover. The Sariens are sure to shoot first and ask questions later. Run! Run. Right, where's the... Get helmet. It isn't here. If you wanted it, you should have held on to... Oh, are you kidding me? Well, that's potentially an issue, isn't it? So, I guess we're just going to have to shoot at things. Right. Maybe we can shoot this guy, though. Whoa! Geez, TurianShepard, go take some marksmanship courses and come back and give it another try in a couple of months, okay? What? Did he shoot us that quickly? That is crazy. What? Oh my god. I mean, I couldn't even react. So... Jeez. Are we... Hopefully we're not screwed. I mean, where did the helmet even go? Maybe it won't happen again. Ah, no, it does. It happens every time. Oh, no. Okay. So we definitely can't get the helmet back. Oh, God, no. We were so close. Now we're in real trouble. Oh, my God. It's like instant death. Alright, so I wonder if maybe... Right, let's go back here. We'll look in the suit. Right, so we've got the card. Let's potentially try going back without getting the weapon. Maybe getting the weapon is what triggers that. And maybe we need to get into that room without the weapon. That wouldn't really make sense, though, to me, but whatever. Maybe we should explore the other areas first, see if there's something that we missed. And then, yeah, see, it's obviously getting the weapon that triggers that, so that's fine. We know that now. Thank you. So, we want to hold off getting the weapon for the time being. Mind out of the way, droid. Let's head in here. Right, okay, so we can come in here. Look around. Inside an enormous state chamber, before you stands the stolen star generator. Okay. Look at the star generator. Before you stands the star generator. You find it hard to believe that this contraption could save or destroy an entire galaxy. It's pretty extreme. Talk to the Sarien. Leave me alone. I'm guarding the star generator. Can we fight the Sarien or something? Knock out Sarien. Punch Sarien. No, okay. We can't do that. We can't knock him out. I'm guessing we probably have to shoot him, but... Oh, can we shoot him from above, perhaps? Like, shoot downwards? Maybe that's a thing? Right, let's try... Right, we're going to save again, but we'll save here now. Call it, like, elevators or something. So we can go down that elevator, or we can go... Oh, this way doesn't seem to take us anywhere. Oh, no, it does. Oh, God, what's that? That looks a bit odd. Huh, this place is pretty big. Right, let's go in here. We'll see where this one... Oh. Open elevator. Doesn't seem to be... Use elevator. Is there a button? Look, elevator. Has a small sign on it. Look at the sign. Yeah, I'm sure. Read sign. Out of order. Okay, fantastic. Oh dear. Right, okay. Should have seen that one coming. Right, who's this guy? Talk to the Sarien. Talk, talk, talk. Can't you find anything better to do? Okay. What is this down here? Oh, it's a door going that way. Okay. I thought the physics were a bit wonky, but they're not. Where are we now? Ooh, what's this place? Look around. You're in a hallway, okay. Let's talk to this Sarien then. This place is massive, isn't it? Talk, talk, talk. Can't you find anything better to do? Okay. What's this? Oh, we're back here. Okay. Right, so... That just links up to there then. That's interesting. Move, droid. You're in the way. Droid, get out the way. Okay, so let's try using this elevator then and seeing where this takes us. It looks like this corridor goes left and then down, potentially. Yeah, oh, okay, we're down here now. How does this thing get around, by the way? It's always on different parts of the ship, I've noticed, which is a bit weird. Hey, what's this? Oh, is this the room where we got into the trunk? You're standing in a large empty room within the Sarien ship. On one wall... Oh, okay, can we... maybe we can... Look at the vent. You can't see into the vent from there. Look into the vent. Now, I noticed there was a vent in another room as well. I think it was the one with the washing machine. So I'm wondering if we have to potentially chuck a grenade in there. Maybe. Who's this guy? Have you played King's Quest 3? You ask the guard. Yes, responds the surprised guard. I just brought it last week. It was on sale for 128,000 buckazoids at Tiny's holodisc shop. What a bargain. Okay. Which way to the little boy's room, you ask, hoping Sariens even do that sort of thing. The puzzled expression on the face of your newfound friend confirms your worst fears. Okay. Okay, so that's literally all we can say to him. So, a nice little King's Quest 3 reference there, by the way. Talk to Sarien. Hey, bud, what's in the helmet? Yeah. Okay, so they seem to loop the same sort of dialogue, unless it's the same guards that just move around. So, I mean, really, I kind of feel like we've explored all we can, so... I mean, it might be a case now of getting the weapon, potentially, and taking this guy out. I'm thinking maybe we can... I'm thinking now maybe what we can do is... Sharp droid. Thinking maybe now what we can do is maybe try and shoot that guy from the platform above. But then is that going to put them all on high alert? And obviously I'm going to lose my helmet, so... Oh, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough. I mean, we can try. There's nothing wrong with trying. I don't know how many shots we get of this gun. Whether it's like a one-time use thing or whether it's like a repeated thing. But they just seem to shoot instantly, which is pretty crazy. Right, okay, so... Let's see if we can give ID. Okay, right, we can't do it that way. Give ID. Get grenades. Okay, we only got one. One pulse ray unit. Okay, so we can fire it now. So let's now save over pulse ray and call it pulse ray 2. We can fire it, but honestly, I don't know if we're supposed to. Let's just give it a go. Whoa, it's like a... Does it just like instantly vaporize anything? By the way, we can't seem to shoot that guy, so that's that out the window. Right, let's see then if we can potentially shoot somebody. I mean, seriously, how does the helmet fly off like that? That's absolutely mental. It is just ridiculous. Right, we've got to be ready to shoot this gun straight away, I think. If the robot droid could laugh, which it is not programmed to do, it would do so. Your pulse ray is only effective against living opponents. Of course it is. Okay. We might be able to get in here. So can we just like get in and instantly fire? Oh, I pressed it straight away and I'm dead again. Right, there must be something else that we're missing to this then that I just don't quite know. So I'm going to leave it there for this episode. We've made quite a bit of progress, but I feel like there's something I'm missing. So maybe we're going to have to do a bit more exploring. But that does it for this one, guys. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games and Wayne, for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, because it really helps my channel grow and get these videos out to more adventure game fans as well, which is always a good thing. And I'll see you all next time.